Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Shy Baker, back with another picker review. And as you can see standing in front of me, you can already see what box it is. So let's go ahead and get into the little box review first. First of all, let you know what y'all gonna be looking at, which you probably already know. And excuse my voice because I did just wake up. We got a LeBron 10. LeBron 11. Sorry about that. Physical size is a 10, which I meant to say. Got Parachute Gold, Arctic Green, Dark Loading Brown. This is the box. You got a red check right here. And the box is black on one side, red on the other one. Black logo on the red box, or a red panel. Black panel, the red logo, vice versa. Swing around the other side of the box. It is red and it says James. Turn the box around and it says LeBron with a black. And as you can see, if you're looking at the font, you can see it reads LeBron, LeBron. But if you flip it upside down, it says James, James, which is kind of dope, actually. Vice versa on this side, LeBron, James. Pull out box, really nothing to it. You got the logos going down this side. Just thought I'd show y'all what the box looking like, but enough of all that. Let's come here. Let's see what we came to see. This is a Parachute Gold, aka King's Pride. Quick 360 review. Man, I wasn't gonna do a review on these, but I kept looking at the reviews, kept looking at everybody's reviews, and also seen some stuff that some guys didn't point out. And I'm the kind of guy, if I'm watching a review, I don't want to just see the shoe. I want to see everything that comes with the shoe, every inside, every detail, down to from major to minor, and that's what I'm gonna give y'all today. That's why I'm doing this review. I was contemplating on doing it, not doing it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get up and do it anyways. Starting out with the sole, which is a storytelling sole. I just haven't found out the details on it, but I'm studying looking at it, trying to figure out on my own. But the sole is Arctic Green. It is not Green Glow. It could pass as Green Glow if I put it beside the Kobe's, but we're going to go with Arctic Green. A nice traction on the sole. It is pliable, then again it's not, as you can hear it. You got a crack right here, and that is for the zoom air. It is exposed right there behind it. I'll let you get a peep of that. Coming down, this is not carbon fiber. This is just a shank, a TPU shank to be exact. You got the LeBron logo in red, and behind it, it's like glass cracking. Coming on down, you got more of that exposed zoom unit with the crack right there. More of that traction panel, storytelling traction panel. And as you can see on the side of it, there is a material behind it, and we're gonna get into that a little bit later. I just want to get you a preview of it. You get a better look of it right here, though. See the material that's behind the shank. All right, coming up to the midsole. Then again, more so, it doesn't even have a midsole. But you got this this King's Pride colorway. This King's Pride Gold. Right here. And right here on the sole, it reads LeBron on this one. And as you know, if you flip it upside down, it says James. Like I said, you got this armor-posit or hyper-posit, whatever you want to call it. This just right here is just like, to me, it's like a foam posit on steroids, lean, mean, in shape. Material opposed to the regular foam posit, but that's just my outtake on it. Right here you got some you got a hole for ventilation with that netting behind it, with that flower wire showing. And as you look, if you look real close, the flower has black speckling on it, which in my opinion was dope as fuck to me. Excuse my language on this Sunday morning, because I am going to church, but that is dope. Got the little black speckling right there. You got more of that material I was telling you that's behind that TP shank. You got the sole right here, and it is black laced with Arctic Green, and it has almost like a scale print to it. But if you look real close, and I did my homework on this also, look real close once it focuses in. One way it goes to a like shape to a J, and another way it curves to an L. So those right there are L's and J's, symbolizing LeBron James, his first and last name, of course. which is dope. Just look at it real quick. And as you can see, the L's and J's actually, it doesn't just make them up until they disappear, it actually fades, which is dope as hell too. See the way it fades out right there? And you no longer see them? That's pretty dope. Right here on the flower wire that's exposed, of course, which makes a lace hole. It is red. It is red with black speckling on it. On that as well. I'll let you get a peep of that. You got more of this hyperfuse technology right here. If you're wondering what that is, I'm pretty sure you already know though. Let's see. Coming to the back of the well, not the back. This upper panel right here. You got more of the ventilation hose right there. You also got that that Arctic, not that Arctic green, but that parachute gold. And I must say these look totally different when the light hits them. Of course, when you're indoors, and you already know that. Got more of the exposed fly wire cable. With that black speckling, with that netting behind it. Curve around the back of the shoe. You got hose right here, and it is hyperfused as well. Hyperfused right here as well with this panel right here, which is kind of dope. This was a little annoying at me just by looking at it, but it's growing on me. It's growing on me, and I think it's pretty dope. And I'll let you get a peep at those holes back there too. I'm not sure if they for ventilation, but they're back there. Curving around the other side of the shoe, you got more of that parachute gold with that exposed fly wire cable, and that hole right there is for ventilation, as well as this smaller one right here. More of the hyperfuse behind it with that fly wire cable. You got fly wire written right here in red. Like the way they got the W and W together. It's kind of tight. Looks like two V's forming the W. You got more of the hyperfuse right here. You got this black diamond swoosh. As you can, when I say diamond, you can almost see it curves out. Like you know, like the curves in a diamond would form. See how that speckling, I mean not the speckling, but that gold is just popping crazy. Like front of the shoe, I forgot to mention they had, I thought it was 5, but it's 6. You know, so I can't refer back to the flights where they had the 5 things, but it's 6. You know, symbolizing LeBron James number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of course. Now I want to point out something also as well. If you can see on the front of the toe box, you have this V-shaped. Yeah, it's a V. Yes, that's what I said. Well, it is a V. I'll let you get the peep of that. And then on this side, you have something that almost looks like a C. Let me make sure you can see it first before I point it out to you. That way it all makes sense in the end. Can't really see it though. So, well, there you go. You can see it right there. It just like, it also looks like it forms a C. But I was gonna let you know. 1 second, we'll get to it. Let's go from the netting. You got a double netted mesh tongue, and it is black, of course. You got those rope-like laces, which are, in my opinion, pretty dope. You also got that black speckling on that red fly wire, and it comes all the way up. End of the lace loops, or the lace accolades, or the lace tips. You know, like Nate Wing said. You got a Arctic green LeBron logo on it. And it is on this one as well. Coming up to the top of the tongue, it is a Pro Combat tongue. You got the LJ with the crown logo. And you also got those L's and little J's material on these as well. Coming up to the tongue, first of all, this is a Roman numeral, you already know, and it has that hyperfused material behind it, which is dope, the way they just added that on there too, instead of just making it black, all Pro Combat tongue. But getting more and so into that this Roman numeral, as you can see, it makes it 11. When you look at it, it also makes a 6. See that? And it also has like pinstripes going down behind it. I'll give you another quick detail review of that. Guess it don't want to focus in. There it is. Alright, curving behind the tongue, you got that same 11 and 6 in Roman numeral. You also got this little piece of hyperfuse right here and behind the tongue. As you can see, a lot of people said, let me take this paper. A lot of people said that it was, A lot of this right here looks like the shit that was on the championship pack, and yes, it does symbolize that. It is. There's nothing like crazy people. I'm trying to think of some of the stuff they were saying, but it's not that. It is a jungle inspired, as you can see. You have more of the flower art cables right there. Here is the physical size right here. Size 10. I wish I can get deep off in there, but I can't. More of that jungle theme behind the tongue. And give me 1 second, and I will take out this insole. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys, I should have took it out before, but I didn't. There's a sneaker once again. Alright, getting into the insole. It is composed of lunar lawn, as you already know. The material on this is almost, I'm not going to say it's cotton, but it looks like it could be. It's not suede, of course. It is some soft, like cotton material. And it reads LeBron right here. As you can see, L-E-B-R-O-N. Flip it upside down and it does say James. And as you can see, if you look real close, the material on this right here is like rubber-like. See? That's rubber. And you got a full zoom air unit on the bottom of it. And as you can see, if you look right here on the side, well, full length Nike zoom, of course. If you look right here on the side, you can see this little like graphic, like print. And we refer back to the sole. That's the same graphic print. So like I said, it's a storytelling sole. There's that little star-like thing right there. Right there. And it's the same thing that is imprinted on here. So like I said, it's a storytelling sole. I just haven't fully found everything, but trust me, I'm doing my homework on it. You got a LeBron logo on the back of this one as well. Like the details on the shoe is insane. Lunar line right there again. Zoom air unit. And as you can see, there's a zoom air. And I'll push it in for you if you can see it. And that's comfort at its finest. Trying to think of anything else I missed. But that insole makes up the entire shoe. I would dare put this shoe on my foot without this in there. You know. You can also see those air units, or that cage down there is see-through, of course. You already know that. Anything else I want to point out on this shoe? Besides it being dope as hell. Oh yeah, this part right here I was telling you about, that was right here. That's what those are. Those are the same thing. So that little. Now I ain't gonna say it's a triangle, whatever, you know, whatever it's trying to make. You know, let it focus in first. Whatever it's trying to make, it's the same thing right there and right there. So it kind of ties, this shoe ties it into each other. And if you're already knowing, or if you're already guessing, this tongue right here, it's a Pro Comeback tongue. I ain't gonna say it got this much detail, but it is on the LeBron Soldier 7. For you guys that did not know, you know, I'm hoping I'm the only one that did not notice that. There's that fly wire right here as well. Now this shape right here is not on the tongue or down here. It's totally different. You know, that's the only thing that I noticed was different with the fuse on the toe box and on the Pro Compact tongue. That's totally different. My take on these shoes, first I was against it totally, but when I seen them in person, I was like, they are a must-have sneaker. And give me 1 second so I can throw this air unit right back in this sneaker. It shouldn't take me too long. And once you take it out, it's no problem putting it back in, you know, because it fits right into the shoe. All right, that was the left shoe, and we're gonna get into the right shoe. I'm just gonna give you a slow 360 review, you know, not say too much, but then again, I'm gonna say something, you know. Starting out with the sole, of course, you got the sole on this one. You got the sole, the Arctic green sole as well. And the comfort on these, I'm not going to say the Kobe 8s were a lot more comfortable, but hey, I'm a fan of the comfort of the Kobe 8s, man. Those shits are incredibly comfortable, man. And I got one more pair coming in. You know, I'm not going to say it's a custom. I'm not going to say it's a Nike ID, so stay tuned to this channel. if you want to peep out there. And there will be a detailed review, of course, because that's all I try to drop. I'm trying to get better with my reviews, you know, just starting out from the bottom, as you know. Not like Drake, though. Ain't got nothing against Drake, with all due respect to that man and all things he do in the music biz and whatnot. But enough of talking. Go ahead and get a peep of that hole with that exposed red fly wire cable with that black speckling on it. More of that fused technology right here. More of those L and J's on this inner swoosh right here. And people was like opposed of the, well, people was not opposed. They was kind of against the 200 mark on these. And I must say, these shoes are well worth 200. Not necessarily the look, but then again, I like the look to the sneakers, so I'm gonna say the look. You know, to each his own on everybody's opinion. But the technology they use on this sneaker is insane, man. Like, you got to get Nike they props. You got these rope laces right here. Some guys say they kind of remind you of the ones on the Bread 11s, and I'm totally against that. These are a lot more. They got a lot more elastic in them. The ones on the 11s are a lot more traditional. These look like they could have, you know, more tech in them. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying I'm right, but if you look at them side by side, they're totally different. Which I should have pulled my Bread 11s out, but I don't feel like digging through. There's a diamond cutted swoosh. Fly wire on this as well. And that material behind that TPU shank. More holes of ventilation. There's a Roman numeral behind this one. That logo right there. I'm not going to put insole that on this one as well because you already seen it. I wouldn't say it'd be a waste of time, but try to get that size for you guys. Size 10. NikeBetterWorld.com in case you want to pick these up, but I'm pretty sure they sold out by now. They didn't sell out the first 3 or 4 days, but they were sold out by, like, I'm pretty sure Nike got a few sizes left, but they don't have a full run size. There's that James on this one. Flip it up, and says LeBron. And like my boy Foreman Simpson said, these remind me of Bane's tank on Batman, and he was just like whipping around Gotham like a madman. I was born in darkness. Yeah, that's my boy right there. Shout out to Foreman Simpson and his channel, as well as Nightwing2303. Learned a lot from them guys as far as reviews and sneakers. But enough talking, man. I just want to throw my review out there. I figured this was going to run long because of all the tech on these and because I know it's going to take me a little time to get this review down. But like I said, I wasn't going to do the review, but thought about the little subscribers that I do have, and I do want to keep you guys because I'm trying to give y'all reviews every week. You know, if I'm a little late on it, it's because the sneaker hasn't came in yet, or I haven't got it yet. You know, I got other shit that I got to do. But just wanted to drop my review out there on y'all, let y'all know what I thought about it, you know, and everything. And the best thing about this shoe, I did not pay $200 for these, and these are dead stock, as you can see. I only wore these inside of my home. These are dead stock. And you got a real peep real quick. They were $200, right? Chick offered me 20% off. You know, paying. She did the 20% discount. Saved me $40. Paid, look, $174. That is a steal for one reason, because she only charged me $160. The 10s were $180 retail. She meant $174. I mean $160 retail was subtotal, and then end up paying $174.40. That's a steal right there, you know. And it's not because, you know, I'm a well-known sneakerhead. Then again, it could be me being in the area that I am in. But shouts out to that chick for giving me that discount, you know. Appreciate that, you know. And all the things she did for me, you know. But that's about it, man. Stay tuned to my channel. That's about it, man. Like I said, stay tuned to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and it will be in the description below this video, below this one. So stay tuned. LeBron 11s were a huge success. Hopefully I got more pairs to come. I even do a Nike ID pair, so stay tuned for that also. Other than that, get up in a couple hours, get ready for church. Give God your time today, because it is his time. Even though every day is his time. But enough talking. I'm out this joint, about to go eat me a bowl of cereal. Peace.